Hello garden friend, this is Ram Sorat Giberson garden. Today is the Friday evening. The sun is going down. So I came out to feed the fish. Wow, the garden looks so pretty. And the birds are singing so beautifully. So I just got the video phone with me and I just go ahead and do some of these short little moments and share it with you guys. And I hope you have all good weekend. So this is what the garden look like right now. I think it's about 6 something o'clock. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the marble golden unanimous right here. I recommend it highly, by the way, in the area that you protect it from the deer. Of course, the deer love these plants. And if you have like some sort of dark spot, I'm going to quote Dr. Ellen Armitage about this. She was here teaching the student, a horticulture student a while back. He mentioned that if you have any dark corner in your garden, plant something bright yellow, foliage to light the spot all the time. He said if you do that, it would just like you turn on the light bulb at that area. So when I heard him say that, you know, for sure the light bulb went on in my mind. I say, wow, this is like about probably more than 10 years ago or something. I say, wow, that is such a great idea, because in that time I don't know much about plants. I'm still learning, you know. I said, definitely. I'm gonna go find something bright yellow for this corner and for that corner and for this corner, and I have so many corners in my mind that I wanted to bring the light, to make the light come through light, putting a light bulb there. This is my hope. She is my buddy, my friend. It doesn't matter where I go. Here she is with me all the time. So anyway, I'm going back to the sharing the garden with you and tell a little bit of story. And so from that point on, I went ahead. I bought a lot of plants that I see, like this one. It's the variegated buckwood. I tried to plant this side, this plant outside the fence, and by the way, the deer don't eat it. I don't know why deer don't eat buckwood. So, you know, I'm planning to plant some more of these outside, since I dug out a whole bunch of mandina that they've been eating. So, but just remember, you cannot plant any type of unanimous. Well, at least here, at least at my garden here, I couldn't. And so I've been teaching. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but you know, it's what the marmot is. I have the marmot right here. I did not plan to do this. I like to do things in the marmot, by the way, because that's what my garden is all about. So I've been talking about texture and contrast. So you see, at my I built this fence to kind of screen out the air conditioner behind there. Then I put a little bit thing here hanging on that a fence to kind of give a texture with a bunch of red and green Japanese maple that I planted. This green Japanese maple right here, I bought it when it's about 2 gallon size, and I think it's been here probably I don't know, more than 10 years, let's put about that way. And then this Japanese maple right here, this is seedling that I grow from my own garden. You know, I pick them off from the ground, and then I just plant them. And this is another one too right here. I'm just gonna tell the story as I remember, okay? And this is also seedling. It looks sort of like blood good, and it kind of look like I don't know. You know, when they are seedling, it's pretty hard to say what they are, because you know, seedling. I have so many Japanese maple in my garden. They just get mixed with so many variety, and when they come out like this, I had no idea what they are. They're just so beautiful. So this one I've been growing in my garden. This is seedling right here. I have in a pot. Beautiful. It's been in the pot here now probably about, I would say, 8 or 9 years. It's gorgeous, and contrast with lakes, leaves, the waterfall, green Japanese maple. I think they're beautiful, and this walkway is kind of right on to my remember of childhood fish, the rice farm that I grew up in. You know, I put a lot of carrots in the pond like that, and then planted it to make it look like rice field. I have a lot of pleasure of growing up in the rice field in Thailand. Okay, I have to bring the camera here because this is a catch, my catch. She loves to be next to me also. She follow me around, and then okay, let's go back to the golden unanimous right here. Then on front of that, I plant the Solomon seal. Right here, Solomon seal, variegated kind. Two kind of bowser-ups. I'm talking about the color and contrast and texture together. And right here, soft, green, teeny tiny leaves. And then come around to the Solomon seal, variegated Solomon seal, picking up the color from that soft green, but yet have a little bit of yellow texture, picking up from the unanimous. You see how picture can come together? When I do the gardening, I don't have a lot of strategy to what I'm gonna do, but I do have art, A-R-T, in mind of how I like to paint the corner right here. So exactly that's what I did. At the same time, any corner that will create this kind of beautiful picture, it needs something that creates sound. The wind chime right here, it makes like a ring sound when the wind blows. And then underneath of there, I put something that will remind this is spiritual sort of figure. You know, it kind of remind you about the good thing, all the positive power and energy that you have, that you believe, about mindful, about come to ground, peace. So just for this little corner right here, I've been talking about almost 10 minutes already. So I'm gonna take the camera and also, you know, the sitting area, I put something very simple that I don't have to give a high care in the little pot right here. This is another sweet grass. I can have here all year long. Does not, it's pretty low maintenance, by the way. You do have to water that once in a while. And then I found that the blood goods is sort of light. Japanese maple, just drop the seed in there and then it just kind of grow. You know, everything in my garden. And then there's a sitting area right here. It's just kind of telling me that peace is here. Peace is here. So anyway, and I'm gonna aim the camera over there. Those Japanese Chinese snowball bloom twice a year. The scientific name I do not know, but if if you send in Chinese snowball bloom twice a year, it's a viburnum, by the way. It's a viburnum, and then you will know. It'll give you some more detail on how you're gonna take care of that and how big, how tall, and all those kind of things. And so anyway, I think I'm gonna turn off the inspiration that I had to share with you today, and I will continue to share it with you corner from corner, because right now is so many things happening, and if I'm gonna do all the video, it will be hours and hours and hours and hours, and so I'm gonna turn it off and inviting you to come here and walk with me in the walkway to see the garden. And thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And then I know you guys been supporting me, and thank you for subscribe. And then this is everything you see it right now, and it's real. And I do not know how to use the AI or IA effects and all that kind of thing. I am barely understand how to even use it. So I'm satisfied with that, My interest is to share this with you guys, and then I have no interest of learning AIIA or electronic stuff that's flashing around my eye. I just don't want to do it, I mean, if you guys like it, that's fine, but for me, this is enough. For me, I'm happy, and it provides me peace with the real thing in nature, purely nature. Thing here grow, provide energy, and this is peace for me, and I hope it's peace for you too. Have a wonderful evening, and have a great weekend too, by the way. And I'll send in another video later to share with you guys. This is Ram Sorat Giberson Garden and Ram Giberson Channel, and thank again for subscribe and watching and sharing your thoughts too. Thank you very much, you guys, and have the wonderful, peaceful evening and the weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.